Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And that has been clubbed away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. He's gone for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Hakimi. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's got tall. Harmlessly behind.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Mazraoui. De Bruyne. Scholes. Shot a goal! Oh, would you believe it? They willed it, and it happened!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And there you have it! Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Nicely weighted ball. And he's a great chance! Oh, would you believe it? They willed it, and it happened!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Saka. That wasn't the greatest of balls. He's on the move, and he's let fly. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
And it's De Bruyne. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. De Bruyne ready to try one. Now there's a decent hit! Decent enough try. And we have our very first corner. chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. Tries a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Great chance! It's loose now, and they want to get... Oh, he's been caught napping! Now, can he find a finish? Has a look and place it forward. Saka. Punched away. And smartly reclaimed. Good effort from distance. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Vinicius Junior really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
And that has left him in a heap. Griezmann. Got a shot away. And again. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Casemiro clears it away, works it forward, and now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. That is great defending, so alert. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Saka. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Kimmich getting this one clear. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good...
He'll try from distance. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Diaz. Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Guardiola wins the duel this time. Saka providing an outlet on that flank, and he's managed to get free. Has a go! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
And he's intervened well there. And it's gone back to the keeper. Oh, that's well spotted. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Climbs up big! Goal! Brazil! The breakthrough strike! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the first moment of Diaz! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to restore parity. time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
It's Griezmann!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Engages and forces him off the ball. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, good-looking ball. Always onto this. In with a header! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
De Bruyne. Passing nice and neat. Oh, that's a key interception. Casemiro.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Passes short and sharp. Kimmich. Oh, super. Diaz! Forlan. Vinicius Junior. And it's Forlan. Just eases him off the ball. And we've reached half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And we are already promptly back on the... Oh, shooting chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Griezmann did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Saka. Kimmich is there. He's having a hit! And the goalkeeper watches it past.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Diaz.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Rodrigo has found the net here, of course. Oh, they could break here. Lobbed in behind. Oh, sweet feet. Guardiola. And that's gone loose. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This... Oh, smashing header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Forlan actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he cuts out the supply. And that's really well manoeuvred. Referee's given a throw. Scholes looks to clip it forward. Oh, he's just misjudged that one. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Scholes. Casemiro, bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. He won't be happy with that one. De Bruyne. Casemiro. And De Bruyne! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Casemiro. And it's Rudiger. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Kimmich kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. De Bruyne. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Upamecano calmly anticipates. Can he put it away? He's missed, but not by that far. Fires from distance. He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 4.
So, time for changes
Número
on
6.
both sides, actually.
Número 20. Número 21.
And it's Neymar.
Número 17.
DiMarco.
Número 19.
He's in plenty of space
Número
here.
11. Número 18.
Good read, needed to be.
Cambio.
It's a really well-measured ball.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Ribery. And that's aimed into the middle.
That's good defensive concentration.
There's the shot! And the ball's... And he'll shoot here! What a hit! The save was firm.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Looking for the run. Played into space out wide. And here's Saka. Modric. He's had a hit! And he's following up! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Kane fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And the finish! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Jose, showing great feet there. And that is expertly dealt with. And claimed it back swiftly. That's a nicely weighted pass. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Modric. DiMarco. Oh, some tackle that. Brazil desperately searching for the winner here.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Saliba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Threads one in. Oh, that was vital. Pulls it back. Can he finish? Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! Oh. That's that, the end. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Your reflections then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. Stood up well to him there. DiMarco did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
It's Casillas for me, because if he gets a little busy in this game, he has the talent and vast experience to cope with.
Mbappe! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's missed, but not by that far. Rodri. Diaz. Pedri. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
England clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Just eases him off the ball. That's played into space. And that's not going to reach. Scholes. And here's Mbappe. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away. This to go one up. And he's buried it! 1-0. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
England have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Scholes. Pinches it off him. Can he get it through? A good ball, and this looks promising. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
That's a corner kick.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now they can spring out of defence. That's a nicely measured pass. Camavinga makes the interception.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
DiMarco. Scholes. Diaz. Bellingham. Half an hour played now. Adriano. De Bruyne. That's a good ball out wide. Kimmich. Played into space out wide. Saka carries the ball down the right. Camavinga did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Diaz. DiMarco kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Nicely weighted ball.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive.
Now the finish! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pedri. And it's lofted through here. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That's a little off target. Odo. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. He's in space and looking for options. And they've got rid. Kimmich.
Se agregará un
Saliba.
minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Some good work on the right flank here. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Señoras y señores, este es un anuncio de niños perdidos. Por favor, vigile a sus niños en todo momento durante el partido. Se está realizando un cambio.
And the action is back underway.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Speculative strike. A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Bastoni clears. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Scholes. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Passing is crisp and sharp. Scholes with the foul. Diaz providing an outlet on that flank. Camavinga getting this one clear.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Pedri. Now that looks a decent ball. Scholes.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Diaz. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. They're taking a moment to consider their options. So, another set play. Almost an hour gone. Looks to clip it forward. Tries to get it clear.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's got full. Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
Scholes. And it's Neymar. Sergio, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Saliba spots it and intercepts. Pedri. Now it's Forlan. Forlan showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more.
And De Bruyne! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
So, third corner of the game. Camavinga clears it away. That's a lovely, neat pass. England are looking to go forward now. Saka. Saka is in a really good position out wide. Now it's Forlan. Forlan. De Bruyne. Pedri kept his eye on it, and he's there. Haaland. Forlan in 8. Had a shot! He should have put that one away.
Forlan has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Número 6. Entran.
That pass isn't the best.
Número 24. Número 17. Número 7.
Neymar. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Pedri. Haaland. Oh, here's a chance!
England surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Gnabry.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Ødegaard is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's looking for the runner here. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo
Belly
reglamentario.
is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Modric. Haaland. Oh, it's referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort. Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. Mohamed Salah is wide and looking to get onto this. Guardiola is there and he can pick it up.
There's no doubt that this fella's contribution will be highly important. It's the one and only Philipp Lahm.
And what do you consider his greatest quality, Jim?
Well, it's hard to name just one because he's such an outstanding player on so many fronts, but I'd say his tactical nous, a man who can single-handedly turn defence into attack, and he's capable of playing anywhere on either flank. And when you add in the vision and creativity of a central playmaker...
And the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now they can spring out of defence. And he goes cross-field. Mohamed Salah. Belletti. Scholes makes the interception. Mbappe. Now it's De Bruyne. Oh, and De Bruyne! Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's running through. Big chance. He's had a shot! Goal! Germany! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's in here! Shot a goal! Oh, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Oh, super find. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's Messi. Good ball over the top. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Beckham. Has a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Scholes. And the pass is intercepted. And he cuts out the supply. That's headed upfield. Neymar is in a really good position out wide. Germany are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they...
Oh, he's been caught napping! Now face to face, can he finish? It's in! And the comeback is complete!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Cambio.
Germany can now introduce the first of their substitutes. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Lahm. Beckham. De Bruyne. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Speculative strike. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
And he's away. Hits one. It's in. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Decent hit! Big moment! Massive goal! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the top.
In with a header! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the...
Mohamed Salah! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.